Good afternoon, this is KOCO Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane giving you the November 4th noon weather briefing on what we have going on over the next 24 to 36 hours. We're still watching our next storm system coming down the pipe. Not going to be a tremendously strong storm system. You can see it right here still across the west coast, but it will be strong enough to bring us some rain and snow. Not in Oklahoma. Now, the snow is going to stay well up to the north. You can see winter weather advisories up for Nebraska, into the mountains of Colorado, Utah, and up into Big Sky country here in Montana, as well as in Idaho. We're talking about getting these areas anywhere between 3 to 5 inches of snow for Oklahoma, and all of us here across the southern plains. This is going to be an all-liquid event. By the way, I do want to show you this. If you know anyone flying into Oklahoma City or Tulsa, Amarillo, Dallas, they're probably going to have some pretty good stories to tell you today. The turbulence is pretty nasty. So if you know anyone flying across the southern plains, landing at any of these airports, again, they're probably not going to be talking about having the best flight out there. Looks like some moderate to severe turbulence, and I don't think anyone really ever likes to fly through that. All right, let's talk about our projected radar and what we're going to see later this evening. 6 o'clock, we're likely going to see some rain down in towards Texas, maybe a few showers popping up in extreme southeastern Oklahoma. Much of the activity will not come in towards Oklahoma until well into Tuesday here. You can see this is going to be for midnight now that the clocks have fallen back. 6Z is midnight for us in the Central Plains. Most of the rain down in Texas, some showers in eastern Oklahoma. This will be for 6 a.m. on Tuesday. More rain coming in here. Some of the heaviest rain will likely be east of I-35. Not expecting any severe weather during this time frame, but we are likely going to hear a few rumbles of thunder. Again, instability is going to be quite low for tomorrow. As we go into noon for Tuesday, more showers coming in from Tulsa to Oklahoma City down to Lawton, and you can see some heavier rain in towards Kansas. As we go into tomorrow night, a brief lull in the activity. We're watching a cold front that's going to be hanging around the region. This is going to be it right here from Kansas into the Oklahoma and Texas panhandle. So ahead of it, we're going to see some showers and then some rain and even a few rumbles of thunder developing along this front. And again, this will be for 6 o'clock Tuesday evening. As we go into midnight tomorrow, as we go into Wednesday here, this front starts to push down to the south. We see more rain, maybe even a few thunderstorms, and even the potential for a wintry mix in Kansas going on here. And again, can't rule out a strong thunderstorm here, but all in all, don't expect there to be much of a severe weather risk coming in here. And then this system will have then pushed well off towards the east by noon on Wednesday, and Oklahoma will be dry and sunny. Now, projected rainfall totals, this is just going to be a broad scale here. Still looking for North Texas to have the bullseye here. We're talking about over 3 inches of rain, and you can see how all this rain just spreads all the way up into the Great Lakes here. But from Nebraska to Oklahoma, to Kansas to Oklahoma, we're talking about a good amount of rainfall for this time of year. This part of the country, usually our rainfall really begins to drop off during the month of November, so always great to get the rain in here. It looks like a good 1 inch of rain is a good bet for many of us, with even higher amounts. 2 inches in eastern Oklahoma, 3 inches in parts of Texas here, and then you can see some showers even all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. And in this right here into Colorado, this will not be rain, but this will be the equivalent, the liquid equivalent there. Had they had rain again, this would be mainly snow. Otherwise, cold air coming in behind this cold front. You can see these are the days with low temperatures at or below 32 degrees so far this fall season. You can see there's still many goose eggs on this map. A lot of areas have picked up 1, 2, 4 days with low temperatures below 32 degrees. Kenton, Oklahoma seems to have the most right now at 11, but we're going to have some freezing temperatures as we go into Thursday and into Friday morning. So coming up tonight on KOCO News 5, 6, and 10, at 5, 6, and 10, we'll give you the latest on what you can expect with this system, an update, and how long this cold air is going to last. See you then.